everyone, it's Lauren Tier here. I am with Miss Kim Morris, who is the Chief Impact Officer for the East Texas Food Bank. And right now we are standing in the brand new Tyler Resource Center, getting a sneak peek of what's to come. So let's go ahead and show you guys around. All right, Kim, so if you could just walk us through what we see and what is going to be available to anybody who wants to stop by and get food.
Yeah, absolutely, Lauren. We're so glad to have you here. So this is, as you said before, the Tyler Resource Center, and we are so excited to be open next week for business. So families in need of food that are struggling, they can come here and they get access to frozen goods. It's like today we have blueberries for families, so they can choose from some food in here that they may like. If they don't like it, they don't have to take it. And then families can shop our shelf stable area. And so you can see we've got kind of a category system, and this helps us know, depending on how large your family is, how many items per shelf that you can take. And so we've got a nice selection of beans. We always try to keep some shelf stable meat, canned meat as well, so that you can get access to some of that really important protein that everybody needs. And then families are welcome to take and use whatever their family actually likes. So the goal of this pantry is not to just give you food and you get what you get and you don't throw a fit kind of a thing. It's really to say, my family enjoys this, my family enjoys that, and be able to take what you need. And so we have some canned fruit here, and then families will also have the opportunity to shop our refrigeration area. Now this selection will vary depending on what we have. As a food bank, a majority of our product is donated, and so we rely on those donors to come in and help us fill our shelves. And so today we have some gorgeous grapes.
Yeah, those look really good.
Yummy, I know. It's like pop them in your mouth. And so today families would be able to access the fresh grapes here. And then every family's also going to have access to frozen meat. So we talked about protein, how important that is. And so you can kind of see in here, we've got, looks like we've got some nice hamburger, or this is a cooked ham actually, some chicken bites, and then a whole chicken. So a family can pick and choose what they like. Maybe this is their preference depending on how they cook, or maybe this is what they like to cook with a ham. So anyway, we don't want people to not have a little bit of choice. And then once the families are done shopping the specific quantities within the dry goods and the frozen goods, they have the opportunity to access as much fresh produce as they want, or as much fresh produce as their family will utilize in any given week. And so this is another element where, depending on the person and the family, they're able to not just go and gather things, but gather things that they like, that they know their kids will eat. And we'll try to always have, as you see here, we've got some lovely apples, so some different fruits to choose from, and then all the way through to the almighty potato that serves everybody's family and is on everybody's dinner table on a regular basis. But that's kind of it. And then we also have access to what we call proxy boxes. So if your neighbor is a shut-in, not able to get to the food pantry on their own, they can come in, show us their proxy card, and be able to access a box of shelf-stable foods for that family, and then also be able to grab some produce on the way.
Okay, fantastic. And what is your favorite part about this new resource center?
Sure, my favorite part about this resource center is the volunteer opportunity that it presents, right? And so this will not work if we don't have the community's support. We're here for the community, and we want the community by our side. And so one of the most beautiful things when you go to a resource center is the smiling volunteers. This is not a sad place, this is a happy place. We're here to help you, and those volunteers will guide them through their process of shopping, and then also help us keep those shelves stocked for the next families coming through.
Okay, one more thing I wanted you to touch on. As we've been talking, a lot of times you refer to these people who come in who might need a little bit of extra help as our neighbors.
Yes.
Why do you use that term?
Because it is our neighbors, right? We are all one. There's so many of us that are one bad day away from needing to be here, right? And so these are the people that you see every day. One thing that we saw with COVID is really the curtain got pulled back on food insecurity, right? It's not what a normal person may picture as food insecure. It is your nurse, it's your teacher, it's a lot of different individuals that they're not clients, they're not needy, they're really just our neighbors, and we're here to serve those neighbors, because those neighbors is what helps make this part of the great community that we live in.
All right, thank you so much, Kim. When is it going to be open?
The 19th at 12:30, we open for business, and we're here to support and serve.